With another fresh season upon us, Solvay basketball opened tryouts on Monday. Although each year the Bearcats squad changes, one thing always seems to be the same: head coach Joe Barnello. While teaching English and journalism, he has coached at Solvay High for the last 28 years. Coach Barnello's ties to Solvay go back much further than the 28 years he's coached here. Barnello actually played basketball for Solvay and was even the recipient of the respected Earl Hadley Award.
And so it's really a sportsmanship award. But it's a nice honor. It's a real nice honor.
Barnello's father actually played for the legendary coach, who was benched in one of his last games for fooling around in practice, even though he was a great player.
Solvay lost 2-1, lost the championship, and all Hadley said was, "I hope we all learned a lesson today about what's expected of our leaders."
Like Hadley, Barnello doesn't base success on a team's record.
I just keep it in perspective. It's basketball. As long as my kids are working as hard as they possibly can to be the best they possibly can be, I'm happy with that.
His teams have faced challenges, but Barnello says he's always positive through a loss.
I try to tell my kids when things are going bad, just remember when you were a little kid and you were out in the driveway shooting by yourself. That's, go back to that time. And why were you out in the driveway? Because you loved it.
His attitude is rubbed off on his senior leaders, who say they've learned more than just playing basketball from their coach.
I love playing for Mr. Barnello because he sees like the real person in you.
At times it can be very helpful if you're struggling a little bit, but he stays on you to help you work hard and play good to your best ability.
He looks out for the kids, and some coaches will just look out for the game and the W's and all the wins and stuff like that, but Mr. Barnello's always out for the kids.
Barnello's most memorable moment from nearly 3 decades of coaching was not about any victory. It was when an opposing coach approached him before a game and told him he planned on playing his team manager, who was a special needs student who always dreamed of playing high school basketball.
I explained the situation, and my kids, they gave him space. Well, he took like 2 45-footers, and it had nothing to do with my kids. He made them both 3-pointers. After the game, we were shaking hands. This kid comes through the line, he's crying, he's in tears, and then he hugs me and thanks me. And I'm thinking, wow, good for him.
Both in the classroom and on the court, Barnello is a mainstay in Solvay. At the end of the day, it always comes back to the kids for Coach Barnello.
It's been nothing but rewarding. It's been, I just been really blessed to get to know the kids on a whole different level than you get to know them in the classroom.